Hello. Hello and welcome to the Short and Nasty Show, baby. The Short and Nasty Show. We're coming at you live. Not really live. I'm just doing audio only for this version because it seems to me like every time I film, I the audio's not loud enough, and so it's easier if I just record the audio and then adjust the levels, and so you don't get to see my beautiful face today. You're just stuck with my beautiful voice. Sorry, guys. I hope it's okay. I hope you don't hate it. What if I talk like that the whole time? Hey, so, did you hear about what Trump said? Oh, God. That'd be hard to stomach. It'd be hard to listen to without wanting to blow your brains out. This is going to be a shorter episode. Shorter than the last one, at least. I don't have quite as much time. So I'm just going to record about 10 or 15 minutes here. And I'm going to take some equipment with me to Vegas and LA. And I think I'm going to talk my brother into recording an episode with me while I'm over there. So that should be pretty cool. How is everyone? Everything going good? I wonder what's going on in the news stratosphere on this fine day. And the news stratosphere. Oh. News is one of those things. Every day there's something new. I guess that's why it's called news. But is it really new? It's all the same shit. Got a scandal here. Got a tragedy over there. You got a sports team winning something over here. You got a car company pulling a recall over there. I mean, let's be real here. It's always the same thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and look at some newsy stories for y'all, and we're just gonna go from there. So here's a story from Fox News. The Republican juggernaut Lightfoot caught calling police union leader a clown. Well, God forbid you call someone a clown. Huh. Oh my goodness. That's like using the C word. Did she? Well, I guess it is a C word. Did she call him a clown? Lori Lightfoot. She must be Native American, but she don't look it. She looks black, which is fine. Maybe she's half Native American, or maybe she's 0.000001% like Pocahontas, Elizabeth Warren. It's no secret that Mayor Lightfoot does not get along with the Fraternal Order of Police. However, it was still surprising when, during the city council meeting, she was caught on a microphone insulting the group's second in command. Oh my goodness. As Patrick Murray got up to speak, Lightfoot could be heard saying, "Oh, back again, this FOP clown." I think that they're making a big to-do over nothing. God forbid she calls someone a clown. Hey, FOP, Fraternal Order of Police, hey, maybe grow a thicker skin. Maybe don't get so butthurt over everything, huh? Here's a story from USA Today. It says, New York worker fired after miscarriage refuses offer to return. It's got a picture of her. Very pretty girl. I'm going to click on this picture. Not because she's pretty. Come on, give me more credit than that, guys. Come on. A worker was fired for having a miscarriage during her shift. How could you fire someone for that? That is kind of... Is this a real story? Let's see. Okay, so she was fired because she didn't show up to work, and she was having a miscarriage, I think. which is also fucked up. But you know, I've managed people before, um, kind of mid-level management, and let me tell you, people will make up excuses about anything. People will say anything, and I guarantee you, she didn't have a good attendance record prior to this, and so when her boss heard that she was quote unquote in the hospital having a quote unquote miscarriage, he probably didn't believe it. And you know, that might seem harsh, but just imagine if you were constantly being lied to by your employees. You'd heard every excuse in the book. Um, it's always something with these people, right? Their kid's sick, they've got bronchitis, their grandma died, their car's in the shop. Give me a break. Sometimes emergencies happen, but you pick up on patterns. And I guarantee you that's what happened. But it sounds bad, it looks bad to fire someone for having a miscarriage. I've been fired for literally nothing. Should I get a news story? I mean, seriously, I've been fired for nothing. I had a job once where they accused me of coming in after hours and trashing the place and throwing a Halloween party with my friends. And I lost my job over that. And it never happened. And I think they knew it never happened. But they wanted to get rid of me. They wanted me gone. They said, that guy, he can't work here no more. He's got to go. So, anyway, you know, you lose a job, that sucks. But it's just a job. Is it worth national news? This is another story from Fox News. It says, destroyed temple and treasure discovered in Egyptian Atlantis. Ooh, baby. Now that is interesting. Egyptian Atlantis, is it in the Mediterranean? Or, you know, so they don't have inland seas in Egypt, so it's got to be in the Mediterranean. It can't be in the bottom of the Nile. The Nile's not that big. It's going to play a whole video. What did I sign up for? Someone slap me silly and call me Susie. A mysterious temple has been discovered in the sunken ancient Egyptian city of Thonis Heraklion. Archaeologists have found a Greek-style temple as well as treasure like coins and jewelry, and these coins look cool. Bronze ritual artifacts along with ceramics were discovered, and most of the objects were intact despite their something. The landslide was the result of an earthquake which also caused a tidal wave leveling the city. Wow. The city contained the temple where all the new pharaohs went to receive the titles of their power from god Amun. In a statement, European Institute for Underwater Archaeology told Fox News, quote, only a small portion of the canal was excavated, but it seems to be the remains of a temple filled at around 300 feet. Okay, so they didn't give me enough time to read some of these things. They just, you know, maybe if you're reading in your head, that's fast enough, but reading it aloud, I'm trying to read fast. Okay, so only a small portion of the canal was excavated, but it seems that the remains of the temple filled it for around 300 feet, indicating both the size of this temple and the scale of its destruction. Wow. 300 feet. That's pretty interesting. That's all the news they have on it, though. It didn't really say if it was. It must be in the Mediterranean, though. It must be. Can you imagine how much stuff is out there that human beings just haven't discovered yet? You know, things that we will eventually discover, but we haven't discovered yet. There's a shit ton. I would like to get a metal detector and go around detecting metal with it. That's what you do with a metal detector. And finding cool stuff to bring to show and tell. I'll bring it by. I'll bring you that coin I found in the ditch on Wednesday, Bill. Oh, that sounds great. You're a good metal detector.
Well, yes, I am. I found 3 coins that day, 2 of which are worth a lot of money.
Now I'm gonna look at seems like a pretty slow day for news. I was gonna look at sports, but that seems like a slow day too. I love baseball, but when baseball's the only thing going on, it makes for a slow sports day. So for sale, huge abandoned castles. I would love to buy a huge abandoned castle. You know what I could do with a huge abandoned castle? I'd have my own round table, and I'd hire a bunch of unemployed dudes from down the street to be my knights. Be fucking dope. Call me King Cam. King Cam. That kind of sounds like a rap name. King Cam coming at ya with the fatcha. Down with the fatcha. Yeah, I'm a good rapper. I know. Been rapping for years now. Rapping. Rapping and strapping. Strapping and rapping and lapping. Crapping and zapping. Yeah. It's really easy to rap nowadays with the style of rap that has kind of taken hold, this mumble rap stuff. No, I'm not. It's pretty easy to do that, right? Oh, oh.
It's about. Blah.
So you don't even have to say words. You just make noises. It's it's very musical, the new style of rapping.
That's the girl. Flash the let a floss on ya. I don't know. Coming at ya. I'm a rapper with a big fat attitude. Turn that to the fifth class latitude.
By golly, he's amazing at rapping. He might be the best rapper we've ever seen. He's got skills that kills. Yeah, I got skills that kills, baby. Skills for the shills. I got skills on the rills. Skills for the shills. Skills that kills and skills that pop pills. Alright, so we're gonna find something else that's more interesting than me rapping about nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna be driving all night. What the worst part about driving all night is? Driving all night. That's the worst part. Yep, you guessed it. Driving all night. Sucks ass. It's gonna be the first time in 2 years that I've been back to Las Vegas, Nevada, where I spent the majority of my adolescence and young adulthood. It might be kind of strange, to be honest, to be back in that place that had such a grand effect on my life up to this point. But you know, I'm excited. I'm very excited to watch an Angels game up close and personal, even though I've got to drive all night long. And I'm going to have a softball game before we take off. That's going to be at 6 o'clock here, my time, 5:55 p.m. And that's going to be at 7:30. So play a little softball, hit the road, drive all night. Maybe I'll try to make a video while I'm driving. I don't know. Maybe it won't be that great a quality. Maybe I shouldn't, but maybe I will. What can it hurt? You don't have to watch it. What can it really hurt? Does it hurt? Does it put the lotion on the skin? I don't know what that has to do with anything. Tulsi Gabbard, she's my girl, man. If I had to vote today for one of these Democrats, it'd be Tulsi Gabbard. She's logical. She doesn't seem to be an identity politician, meaning that she doesn't care about what race, what gender, any of that stupid shit. She just cares about policy. She just cares about what makes sense. She's anti all the wars in the Middle East, which I'm 100% with her on. I think that we've spent way too much money over there on these regime change conflicts. And I think she has the best chance of beating Donald Trump. Now, are the Dems going to give it to Tulsi Gabbard? Hell no. The Dems are corrupt. The Dems are crooked. The Dems like to fix the score, so to speak. So no, she won't. But, goddamn, if she did, she'd get my vote. She's pretty. Again, it has nothing to do with her being pretty. I know you guys think I'm a creeper. But I just like her platforms. I really do. And after she went on Joe Rogan Experience, she really earned my respect. I also like the other one, the Asian guy. I guess I don't like him that much if I forgot his name. But Tulsi Gabbard I like the most. So let's go Tulsi. Let's go Tulsi. You can do it, girl. Win that election. All right, guys. Well, it's 57 now. I've been rambling for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. I got to get ready for my softball game. Like I said, I'm going to try to upload something this weekend. Maybe do a show with my brother. Shit, I might even upload something while I'm driving, depending on how quiet it is and how bored I am. So, alrighty. Everyone have a good day, a good night, a good whatever. Enjoy your weekend that's coming up. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons and the notification bell so when I upload the next episode of Short and Nasty, you'll be able to go ahead and watch it when it comes out. And yeah, leave a comment down below. Well, let's get the conversation going. Give me some things you want me to talk about, things you want me to ramble about. At this point, I get so few comments that if you leave a comment, I might make a whole episode just about your comment. Who knows? Who really knows, boys and girls? So, all right. Thank you. Thanks for the listen. And see ya.